ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 2 hits in 7 tries. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carlos Correa.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Bregman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 3. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Evan Gattis now standing in. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's just 2 for 9. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Allen moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Chopped toward the second baseman. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking.
Got him looking, and here's Melky Cabrera. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5.
Right fielder,
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Cabrera, commonly referred to around the game as the Milkman, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Gonzalez has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Greg Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he chased. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 home. All even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman goes quietly leading off the 4th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Evan Gattis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Lindor stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Don't want to forget about it. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runner's going. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. they're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little bouncer.
Donaldson.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away. Over to first, pull, and he's back standing. The 0-2 once more. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez will start off the fifth in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but...
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Riding in once again, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Allen is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Gurriel leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obvious.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 to Alonso.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Correa over to his left. One away. In now for Cleveland, Melky Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen on the move. He's got it one away. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Allen. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Greg Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Cole has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Brian McCann, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian McCann was down for the first out in the 7th inning. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will... Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Popped him up. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alonso in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Allen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out. Jason Kipnis will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He's got it 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled to first. Gurriel brings it in. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters,